All right, we are starting Unit 3 and we are doing we are starting Unit 5, and this is our Practice It number 3. So we are going to open Eclipse and we're going to follow our steps. Says open Eclipse and create a new class file, and this class file is going to be called Data Types. So we're going to go to File, New, let's make some. Right here is your Practice It, okay, our folder. So we're doing File, New, Class File. Everything should be filled out for us. Practice It, Practice. Right here is our package. Our name is going to be Data Types. We are going to click on the public static void main string, and we're going to click Finish. And it's going to build our program for us. Okay, so now we have our program, and I'm going to minimize this just a little bit and put it right here, put this right here, so that we can go through and add our information. So now it says copy the above code into your program. So we're going to start at the top, and we're going to copy this right here. Control C is copy, and Control V is paste. Remember, copy paste is your friend. You do not have to type everything. Most programmers don't type every single thing. They do use copy paste a lot. So let's see what's going on here. We have int 1 equals 120. So we have an integer value called 1, and we put in a value of 120. Then we have int 2 equals 987.123. Byte equals byte equal 99. Long, which is a long integer, and we've given it a big number here, and then char a equals 97. So if we were to compile and run this, you're going to click on the green button, everything's in here, click OK, and it's going to compile it, and then you can look in here. So our 1, here's 120, here is our 2, here is our byte, here is our long, and then notice right here that our char that we did, we said char a equals 97. Well, 97 in ASCII, which is your keyboard codes for the different things that you type in, that is a lowercase a. So we will learn more about ASCII code as we go through these steps and learn more about variables and data types, but I just kind of wanted you to just notice that it put out a small a. If I change this to, let's say, 65, and I run this again, now I get a capital A. So capital A is 65, lowercase a is 97, and that's going to be important later on when we do some of our other lab. Okay, so now what I want you to see is we're going to go back over here to the website, and it says to change int 1 to 120.5. Okay, now you need to remember that what happens is we have integers which are not, they're considered not real numbers or not decimal numbers. Okay, so if you say int 1 equals 120.5, you're telling the computer that you want it to be a real number or a decimal number. And so when you look at the error that's going to pop, it says type mismatch cannot convert from double to int. Okay, because the number is a double variable. So if I was to go ahead and compile this and run it, it's going to tell me there are errors that exist in the code. And if I hit proceed, it's going to give me this compilation or this error. It's going to say exception in thread main, unresolved compilation problem, type mismatch, cannot convert from double to integer. And we'll talk more about converting doubles into integers. It's called casting. And what you would have to do is you would have to come over here where you have the 120, and you would have to change it or add int so that you could do that. And then when you ran it, So now it's going to cast it, but notice that the 0.5 is no longer there. It's gone. You don't have it anymore. And so by doing that, it truncates it, it throws it away, so you're losing precision in what you're doing. Okay, so integer values can only have whole numbers. If you have any questions, go ahead and run this, look at how each one works, and if you have any questions, just contact me. Thank you.